beautiful Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your love reading for March 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. Also, this reading is a chance for Spirit to talk about whatever it is they wish to talk about. I will be doing a more focused singles reading and a twin flame reading separately. Also, I'll be doing a career reading there as well in the next couple of days. So something for everybody. Let's see what Spirit would like to talk about in this reading, my beautiful Virgo. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to see or hear for March 2021? Can you please guide them? Just let you know I'm getting the overall energy. Oh, do you want that one as well? Well, it looks like they want that one. We got True Gem. Okay, so very pure heart here, my beautiful Virgo. I feel very much like there's an energy of purity, clarity. Okay, that's the words that they're giving me. We also have past love here. Okay, so perhaps they want to discuss both. We also have gifts, and we also have, we got twin flame going on there. Okay, so very heavy energy in this reading. Let us see what they would like to discuss in terms of the details. So I'm just going to turn that around. Don't like it upside down there. Okay, so I'm just going to go get the details and then we will discuss all these cards a little bit separately. Okay, let's see what they have to say. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Okay, this is not going to be for everybody, but they just said the name Clive. Okay, Clive. So either your name is Clive or someone that you're dealing with is called Clive. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everybody. If it does not resonate with you, please do not try to make it fit. It does not mean it's not your reading. It just means that whoever it does resonate for needs to pay close attention to the particular card that is about to pop out. Thank you so much. We have love yourself first. Very, very strong message there. Very important. Self-love, self-respect is the order of the day. Now, we cannot love another without ourselves being full of love for ourselves first. I will clarify this energy as we come to it, but it says there, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. It's not about playing hard to get, Virgo. It's about honoring your boundaries, those strong, healthy boundaries that you have learnt to sort of put up, those walls, so that it's like you don't let any old riffraff in, okay? Now we also have, it is safe for you to love. Now they've asked me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. It says, open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So perhaps you've closed your wonderful heart there because there's some painful energy in the past, especially if we're dealing with twin flame energy. Now I just want to clarify before we go further. Twin flame energy, if you're dealing with someone from the past who was physically abusive or mentally narcissistic behavior, that is not twin flame energy. I just want to let you know that, okay? That's a very unhealthy relationship, and I do not condone that sort of relationship. So just be mindful of that when you are thinking about what sort of relationship you are. I don't really have time to sort of go into the details of what twin flame is. Please look it up online. You'll see what the dynamics of a twin flame journey is. It normally means you meet. It's often circumstances that prevent you and this person from getting together fully because there's trauma from the past that you each trigger. There's a separation period, and then you go away, work on yourselves, and then the universe divinely guides you back together. Okay, so just that's a brief summary there. We also have free yourself. So there's an energy here of it's time to take back control of your life. And I really feel like it's connected to loving yourself first. You're a giver, Virgo. Sometimes you overgive your wonderful love and care to the people that you feel deserve it, and then the dynamics shift. You give and they take and they take, and they may start off first giving back, but over time they start to expect. And once someone starts to expect, then, you know, they don't give as much. They don't give as freely of themselves. And then Virgo, you're left giving more and more until such time as you feel depleted in your wonderful energy. It's kind of like, it's like you got nothing left for yourself, you know, that sort of energy vampire kind of energy. Now, I'm just going to go and get the overall energy for March regarding this. They're clearly wanting to talk about twin flame energy, so let's get straight to it. Whoa, wow, we got a sun card. Okay, this is the protagonist energy. Virgo, you just want to be happy. You're in pursuit of that happiness. Now, I was just saying to the Libra reading, the people who are watching the Libra readings, that I was speaking to someone the other day, and they said, I saw something and it said, do not go in pursuit of happiness. And I was like, what? Why would you not go in pursuit of happiness? That's the thing that drives human beings. And I really saw, you know, sat with myself in, you know, meditated on it, spoke to my guides about it, and I got this energy, which was happiness is within you. It's not an external force. It's not something to be pursued externally or outside. Of course, we have to make ourselves happy inside first, and then it changes our mindset, and our circumstances start to change also from there. So I feel very much like you're being optimistic. This is an energy here of happiness, of relationships blooming. So perhaps you're about to hear from your twin flame. There's definitely an awakening when you get the sun card, especially in this position. It indicates that any confusion or any sort of selfishness, egotistical energy or sadness regarding this is kind of like being illuminated. It is kind of being eradicated. Now, let's see what they mean by that. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Whoa. Okay, those cards just flew right over there. I'm just going to pop this here right now, and I'm just going to go get that energy and see what's going on there for those cards. We have the Empress. We have the Justice. I only read the uprights in the overall energy just to let you know. So we have the Empress. Okay, this is a Libran and a Taurus energy right there. This is an energy of loving yourself first. Okay, so you're nourishing yourself. There's a new version of yourself here, Virgo. There was a time, I'm getting an energy from this, there was a time where you felt like you were dependent on this person. And I don't mean dependent as in you needed them for something. By dependent, I mean you always looked for this person, hoped that they would message you. Your energy was extended in their direction, and sometimes they did not reciprocate in that energy. So I feel like you've taken back the power. And as you can see, this Empress card, she's pointing at herself. Now, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about that abundance that you manifest towards yourself because you're in a healthier state of mind, healthier body. Manifestations are healthier as well. You want new things for yourself that lead to that happiness. There's also an energy here of, you know, potential. You're brimming with potential to call in your soulmate, your twin flame. There's also possibility with this union because now you are standing in your power and you know you deserve something better. Okay, so whether this twin flame is going to step up to the plate, let's see. We have the Justice on the board, which indicates there is a very important lesson in karma headed either towards your twin flame or the person that you're dealing with here. It's almost like they're receiving some sort of reckoning, okay? Now, whatever happens to them in that moment, there is cause and effect. It makes them have an epiphany, some sort of enlightenment, where they recognize where they may have made an error of judgment, where they may have been unkind, where they may have been dishonest. It feels like they're looking at that sort of energy because they're being taught by karma to look at that energy. Now, there's also an energy here of getting the relationship that you truly deserve. When you get a Libran energy, there is an energy of good karma because you deserve it, fate intervening, and destiny kind of like weighing things up for you to bring you what is right for you. Now, also there's an energy here of the sword, you know, the sword of truth. There's a conversation to be had in March. That's what I feel for you. I feel like you and this person will be having like a heart to heart. Okay, it may come out of the blue, okay, because we got that Tower card. So this indicates, you know, maybe you're not expecting this, but this person's definitely having some sort of Tower moment. There's an energy here of an epiphany. You know, when you get a Tower, it doesn't mean like your whole world is crumbling down. It just means surprise. It means something that you were not expecting comes along. You may not have wanted it either. You may not want to hear from this person because they may have really done a number on you, but there's an energy here of they want to make things right. Okay, now we'll see what kind of energy that they're coming on in. And I say that because, look, we got Temperance as well as the Balance card, the Libran energy there. What's really interesting about this card is it's number 8. Normally it's number 11, but it's number 8 in this particular deck. So it's almost like clarity for self, and, you know, win-win situation for the self. There is a truth comes out here that allows you either to close down this relationship and move forward without this person, or to sort of illuminate a few things that may have been misconstrued, or work through some things that may, you know, make the relationship a little bit more healthy. We've got the Tower, which indicates there's transformation. Can you see? Now, what happens here is there's a lightning bolt from the universe. Fate intervenes. It sort of gives that epiphany on the crown chakra, that deep knowing. Crown chakra is about the knowing. Now, this person knows that you're twin flame. This person knows that you're the person for them. They know that there's a familiarity about you as well. They know that either they feel like they've met you before in a past life, or they feel like you just got under their skin so quickly that there were no words that were necessary. You just knew them, Virgo. Under the surface, you got to know this person. And that scared them. There was an energy here of this person closing down emotionally. They don't like to be vulnerable. And they may have even resisted this relationship so much. Okay? It's bizarre. There's a lot of resistance with this person. It's like denial, avoidance, fear, reluctance to get into relationship. Okay? But I feel like there's change here. This person's waking up in quite a shocking way. I feel like this person's like, they see you as a missed opportunity. They recognize that you are the person, and they want to come and talk, okay? I just want to also let you know that when the crown chakra is blown wide open there, the building is on fire. The butterflies have to leave the tower, because that's a stuck energy. In the tower, they can't go nowhere. They're stuck in the tower, okay? The tower is now on fire in this card, so that indicates that if they stayed where they were in that stuck energy, they would be destroyed, okay? It's over. The end. It's painful. So they know that transformation needs to occur for this relationship to move forward either way. It's almost like if you're sitting on the fence, trying to make a decision about this, should I stay, should I go kind of energy with this twin flame. It feels like there is something that is revealed in March that allows you to either close it down forever and walk away, which is very hard to do with a twin flame journey, just to let you know. You don't always have to be with your twin flame. You can decide to walk away. It is difficult, but you can walk away and be with a soulmate instead, just to let you know. We got the Temperance card. So you've had a lot of patience with this relationship, and I feel like there's been a lot of waiting, perhaps in and out kind of energy, moderation. I feel like you're being asked to sort of be patient a little bit further with this person. I know that's easier said than done, Virgo. We're all human. It's like, how long should you have to wait? I mean, how long is a piece of string? It's really frustrating when we don't have those sort of answers when it comes to divine timing. But what they are indicating here is that this has given you an opportunity to examine your priorities, what it is that you want within this relationship, what you want to heal, what you cannot heal. There are some things that just cannot be changed. You cannot change another person. They need to make the changes for themselves, and vice versa, okay? We have to have acceptance. So I feel like you're continuing on your life's purpose, weighing up the direction you want to go in, but you know that this person is intrinsic to your world, and they know the same, okay? Now I'm going to pull some energy on this, but we got past love. This person very guarded with their heart. And Virgo, you may have gone into this quite open, quite loving and wanting to be with this person, but something was off, and I feel like you may put your boundaries up, your walls up, because you were in a protective mode. That's a natural state of being, you know, when it comes to love. If you feel like the other person isn't taking a step towards you, they're taking a step back, you take a step back, and then they take another step back, and you take 2 steps back, and then all of a sudden you're both not even in the same room anymore, okay? So there's an energy here of 2 people who deep down really wanted to be with each other, but something got in the way. Now I'm going to see what that was, but what happened here is, Virgo, that this person, they recognize that you blew their heart open. You were the one who managed to get through the armor, okay? Past love. They feel like they've missed an opportunity with you. I feel very much like this person is coming on in. I don't know what that is. Okay, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. They're showing me a beanbag. So either this person had a beanbag and it was like a thing, that you and this person made a thing about it, or you've just bought a beanbag. Please take it as it resonates. I'm not sure what that means, or how how it even relates in terms of spirituality. I mean, beanbags, what you sit on them, so I'm not really sure what that means. Okay, maybe it means that you feel deep down that you were a little bit too soft with this person, you were a little bit too lenient with this person, because any other person who would have treated you this way, Virgo, you'd be like done and done. Cut them out of your sphere, and you know, you'd be quite sharp energy, but this person got into your feels, okay? And I feel very much like they felt the same way about you, but instantly they did not like feeling so vulnerable, because next to you I feel like this person feels there is a purity about you, okay? There's something pure about you, and it's almost like they felt like next to you, I don't know what that energy is. It's almost like they felt next to you that they couldn't maintain what they felt like you deserved. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. Now I will pull a card on that. We got True Gem, and this is the thing. This person, their heart is very guarded, and so is yours, Virgo. I feel like you have done a lot of soul searching, a lot of dark night of the soul energy. I feel like you've been, you know, nourishing yourself. There's a new version of yourself, and you've chipped away to reveal that gem deep inside of you. I feel like you're ready to love again, but I do also feel like you're ready to love again if you move on to someone new. There's something about this person that as soon as they come back on in, your walls are up and like, you got to show me that you've changed, or that you want this time. Now, of course, we got twin flame energy here, okay? They're indicating that you and this person, your energies are so intrinsically tied up within each other, and there is a deep knowing. Both of you know that you are meant to see each other again at least once in this lifetime. Okay, it's not the end. I feel like you will see this person again. Now let's see when that will be, or if it's this month. We got the gifts. Now spiritually, there is ascension. When you get this this card, there's an indication that there is an unveiling, an epiphany, and a release, a surrender. As you can see, there's lots of butterflies there and a lot of growth, all those leaves. So spiritually, people are ascending here, and I feel very much like this person is rediscovering their spirituality, and as a result, they are spiritually ascending, okay? It's almost like this person, during the last year, I feel this person's really opened their own personal Pandora's box, and they didn't like what they saw at first. They put the lid back on, and then they opened it again and went, well, if I don't look at this, nothing is ever gonna change. So I feel like this person's stepping up to the plate. But let's have a look. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know regarding this energy? Can you please guide my beautiful... they're just actually giving me vinegar. Vinegar. So, I mean, vinegar is bitter, right? So either maybe you are bitter about this, or they are bitter. I mean, vinegar is also a purifier, right? Some people put metals into vinegar and things to clean them. So maybe it's about purity, because they feel like they need to, in some way, they had to get clean. Perhaps they... thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful... maybe they were working through some stuff. They had maybe addictions or things like that. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone. I mean, maybe you're just sitting down to dinner right now and you're having some vinegar on your fries or something like that. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone. Now, Virgo, we got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is your energy, okay? So this is an energy here of, you know, maybe you're not investing in this anymore. Okay, maybe you feel like this person didn't want to settle down, and you withdrew your offer because you're not really sure how this person is going to change or step up to the plate. Maybe it's about loving yourself fully, because this person, I mean, you could have been dealing with someone else who is a Virgo or have a Virgo placement, but I feel like you don't want to depend on this person anymore. And by depend, I mean, you don't need them for anything. You wanted them. But it's almost like because there was so much love there, you searched for this person. When they went silent, you searched. You left your wonderful energy be scattered. And, you know, you're always giving that energy away because you're searching for them. You're looking for them. You're trying to manifest them back in. And that's not a bad thing, of course. But sometimes it takes up a lot of time and energy in your day. And Virgo, you've got 1,000,000 miles a minute kind of brain, where you've got a lot of things going on. You're doing your career, you're doing everything, you're spinning loads of plates. So imagine when you're giving your energy away to something or somebody who is not investing in you, you know, you're leaving yourself depleted. We also have a Page of Swords in reverse. This person's stalking you. Aquarius energy, this person keeps tabs on you, okay? We got the Ten of Pentacles as well here. So this person, there's an energy here. I've got two energies which are coming through. One is this person had deep-seated trust issues. And this came from something else, not you, Virgo, okay? It may have left you with deep-seated trust issues because there is, how can I put that? Projection. Maybe this person made you feel like you were not enough. But I feel like there was deep-seated trust issues, plus this person also decided to invest in their career. It's almost like they're building their empire before they put love on the table. This person, it's almost like they know that you're the one. They know it, okay? They may have, they're not talking to you, or I feel very much like they've withdrawn as well. And I feel very much like in between you and this person is loyalty, okay, deep down. But there's fear. This person is loyal to you, believe it or not. Because they're indicating the dog very strongly here in this card. This person is very loyal to you. But it's almost like they're afraid. What is that? It's almost like they let their mistrust get in the way, and I don't know what that energy is. I'm going to have to, okay. The fear is higher level of commitment. Okay, we got the Hierophant. So this is Taurus energy here. Also, this person does not, there's an energy here of, how can I put that? It's like career comes first over marriage or higher level commitment. That's what I'm getting here. Now, this person does, they always wanted a relationship with you. This is so weird. What is wrong there? I'm going to pull another card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We got the Hierophant there. So there's an indication here that, because this is the unified energy now. The unified energy suggests that this person, you know, they do want to sort of try and make this work with you. They want to balance this out. They want something long-term. They want, you know, they want the settling down kind of energy. Page of Pentacles. This person is a thinker, okay? This person's very slow to act. Very, very slow. Page of Pentacles. Now, this is an indication here with this card, Capricorn energy, that it's almost like this person feels next to you. They've got little to give. They feel intimidated by you in some way. That's not your fault. You did not do that, Virgo. It's almost like this person put you on a bit of a pedestal, and you know, when we feel that we've put someone on a pedestal, we're afraid of losing it. And sometimes we, as humans, I mean, we knock people down off the pedestal so that they come a little bit more down to our level. But actually this person may have even been just withdrew, you know, ran away from the connection out of fear, but it left you wondering what the hell happened there. Okay, this person's really thinking about coming towards you and investing. They really want to talk, but as you can see, this person's mulling it over. Okay, now they may have strong Capricorn placement, but they want a higher level commitment with you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. This person's had quite an epiphany. Thank you so much. Maybe they're making their money now. Maybe they've got to a place in their career. Whoa, did you just see that? I hope you caught that on camera. That card just flew right out. What card is it? Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords energy. Okay, Queen of Swords energy is, you know, a very logical person, very cold, very sharp, perhaps even unkind when, you know, in terms of talking. Now, what's really interesting, male or female, not a gender specific, Virgo, but I cannot kind of ignore the fact that there's two queens here. Now, although I feel like this person was very loyal to you, perhaps there was someone else in the mix. Now, this could be, I'm going to pull another card on that with this deck over here, because they're giving me this energy that there's no communication, there's no investment in this twin flame relationship right now, but they're coming to talk. We have the swords. They show me highly the sword in the Libran energy of the Justice card. But there's something about two energies here. Let's see what this is. We've got Two of Cups. We got the Knight of Pentacles. And we got the King of Wands. Okay. So we got the Two of Cups here, indicating the separation. They just, this person, they want to be all in with you, okay? But I feel like this person feels like you've got somebody else, even though they may have been with somebody else. It's so interesting because either this person was with someone else and you knew that. I feel it's something you knew, Virgo. I feel like you, during the separation period, you may have thought that this person was with somebody else, okay? Well, that's over. This person's thinking about you. This person is, all I've got is this obsessive kind of energy. I would not be surprised if the Devil card came out, but I'm just got this obsessive energy that this person thinks about you. The separation feels like you're disinterested in them, and I feel very much like this person regrets a lot of things. They feel like you're soulmate energy. They're coming on in with that Knight of Pentacles. Now, this person may have strong placements in Earth as well. Taurus, Virgo, perhaps a Capricorn. But I feel very much like there's this energy that this person is very slow to act. It's almost like they're very guarded. And they've been working through their trust issues. And you've been loving yourself fully. But still, they feel like during that time, you probably met someone better. That's the energy I've got here. Because I've got, look at that. So this is Aries energy here. Now, you may be sort of like being really passionate about your career, Virgo, and you're rising to the top of your game. Perhaps you're an entrepreneur or trying to get your passion project off the ground. I feel like you're being very bold, very charming and courageous in what you do, getting your confidence back. But I feel very much like this person always thinks that you are probably getting better than them, okay? So this person is coming on in to talk, though. They are definitely coming on in to talk. Let's go again. We'll be doing a Celtic cross. How would you like to receive? Thank you. Yeah, they can't stop thinking about you. That's the energy. Six of Swords in the reverse indicates they cannot let you go. They cannot move on. They just are unable to move on. They're still stuck on you no matter what. The swords are all pointed up here as well. Okay, so they're indicating this person is definitely coming to talk because they just cannot let you go no matter what. And oh gosh, no. Let me just, sorry, my wonderful cards, they flew right in the water there. I just want to, hopefully that's not ruined them. They're like my babies. I just want to say, I do apologize for the next time. But we do have a Five of Swords. It's in the reverse. So this person wants peace. They want to make it right. They want to talk. They really do. Okay. But they feel like you've got options. Okay. Because we got a, oh gosh, still a bit wet there. They feel like you've got options. Okay. And this is clarifying this energy. Since the separation with you, they cannot get over you. They've been thinking about you. They've been thinking about everything that went down and mulling it over. This person is actually quite serious, quite a serious person, quite an intense person, okay? And this clarifies, they want to come on and make an offer because the Five of Swords, this person tended, at the time that they met you, they tended to sabotage themselves. Okay, they tended to act in a certain way where they pushed everybody away from them, not just love. This person was they were very career oriented. That's what I'm getting, okay? And this person wants to come on in. They want to make it right because you got a Five of Swords in the reverse. They want peace, okay? They know what they did and they want to make amends for it. But the King of Wands, this person thinks that you've got options, that you've got other choices, and that they also feel, it's so weird, this person feels like you've probably got other options. You would never commit to them. That's the energy that I'm getting. Again, it's like you deserve better. You probably got better. That's what they're coming on in with. Any final energy before we go to a Celtic cross for my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know about this connection? Can you please guide them for their highest good? March 2021 overall energy. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I will be doing a more in-depth, whoa, do you want this one as well? Yes. I will be doing a more in-depth twin flame reading as well as a singles reading. So if this is not your reading, I will be doing a singles reading and a career reading as well. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Okay, so We have the Moon card. This person's definitely going to reveal how they feel. Virgo, this person's crazy about you. I gotta say it. They're crazy about you. And they are, it's almost like this person's kicking you. Not kicking you, kicking themselves. Gosh, I hope they're not kicking you. That would be awful. Run for the hills. If they're kicking you, call someone. Don't go back to this person. This person should not be kicking you, okay? There's an energy here of the Moon card. It's almost like the illusion is stripped away. This person's not afraid anymore. They want to raise up. They want to come towards you. They want to sort of bring everything to the surface, get it all out in the open. It's almost like this person's like, make or break. I got to tell you how I feel before I lose you forever, okay? And it may be too late because we got an 8 of Cups there, okay? But this person's had an inner battle for a long time, Virgo. That's nothing to do with you. This person's got a battle about settling down or being free. And they feel like the two cannot coincide. I don't know what that is. This person has made a real choice. And they're actually regretting their choices because it's not that they're lonely. It's that they missed out on a relationship with you. Okay? That's the energy that I'm getting. This person recognized that you understood them. You just got them. There's a deep knowing between you and this person. And of course, you're twin flame. But, maybe at the time they didn't know that. They were in the runners kind of part. But we also have the Judgment card. So this is, when you got the Judgment card, this is about second chances and weighing up whether you're judging whether you want to give that person the second chance or not. There's an energy here of this person denied their feelings, okay? They made an error of judgment. Now, they may have made it time and time again because I feel like this person may have been in and out kind of energy. Maybe you and this person just never made it work, okay? Because this person had a lot of fear. And they feared being vulnerable. They feared change. They thought that if they gave any energy to a love life, that they would be giving less energy to a career. It's very sad that this person chose that, but finances or whatever family setup this person grew up in, it was very important to their foundation. It's almost like the image that people had of them was very, very important. And now you're weighing up whether you want this person because they've definitely had a wake-up call. They've made their decision. They want to be with you. They cannot stop thinking about you, Virgo, no matter what. They've got clarity on that. Now it's time for you to get your clarity and make that decision. Whether you want to be with this person, whether you want to rebirth it, you want a closure on it, or whether you're completely free of it. It's totally your call, but there's a new version of you and a new life to explore, but you must purge things that no longer serve you. You must sort of like get rid of anything that hinders you from moving forward, because and by that I mean you got to listen to your soul. Whether you think that this person has changed or not, only you can decide when you have this conversation, because if you feel like they haven't changed, it may hinder you and hold you back. But if you feel like they have changed and you want to move forward in this relationship without any self-doubt, then you can also do that too. So listen to your intuition. But we do have an 8 of Cups there, which suggests maybe it's too late. Maybe you withdrawn too far in terms of emotion and you're moving on because you felt really abandoned by this situation. Emotionally, it didn't fulfill you, and there's an energy here that you wanted to make it work. You love this person. You love this person like they were part of you, because they're twin flame. And you wanted to, where was this when you got together at the first? Okay, so I feel very much like it's a tough decision. You may decide to walk away. It seems to be on the cards, okay? But there's definitely a realization between you and this person, a conversation. There's a new version of you. And I feel like whatever decision you decide to make, whether you want to be with this person or not, you're taking back the power. And this time, sometimes in a twin flame relationship, the runner comes back and is no longer the runner. And then the chaser becomes the runner. Okay, so you may be in that stage of your relationship. Let's get straight to the Celtic cross. What is the heart of the matter? Intuition. There's Virgo again, okay? High Priestess energy. This is an energy of some things are just not meant to be known with the intellect, Virgo. And you're very intellectual, okay? Nothing gets past you, but there's that deep knowing between two people where you're like, I don't understand this. If we have love, if we have this bond that we have with nobody else on this whole planet, how can we not make this work? What is wrong here? Well, twin flame journeys are meant to trigger each other to learn to love yourself fully first, okay? That is the order of the day. Sorry, they're just giving me something. One moment, please. It's like, well, I think it's stanza. Stanza, as in a poem. Stanza. Is that of a, yeah, that's of a poem, not of a lyric. It could be a lyric in a song. Stanza. I mean, it may be a name. Please take it as it resonates. Stanza. I'm not really sure. Stanza might be about order, about structure within, because stanza is about having a certain amount of beats in a something creative. Please take it as it resonates. I'm not really sure what they're trying to give me with that, okay? I can't just make it up. So if they're not giving me it, I can't give it to you. But there's an energy here of the door is opening. You and this person, you just know each other on a deeper level, okay? There's trusting in the mystery of the universe. There's peace. Whatever decision you make, I feel like you're connecting to yourself, Virgo. You're asking yourself for those answers. I feel like, again, when you get this card, it's about looking at where the mistrust lay, the secrets, the loss, the repression. Both of you, I feel very much, both of you were guarded in this. There may not have been secrets, but when you get two people who are so guarded and do not want to be hurt, they present themselves in such a funny way where it's like bravado. So then you think, wow, they're acting really strange. They're pushing me away. Maybe they got somebody else. Maybe they're cheating on me. Maybe they're choosing this. Maybe. And you got two people who start to suspect each other. So it may be that. I'm not sure. I'll pull a card on it right at the end there. But I'm just getting the double side of that card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What is the challenge in this relationship, in this twin flame relationship for my beautiful Virgo? What is the challenge in this relationship? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Can you please guide? Spiritual strength, wounded warrior, 9 of Wands. Both of you are very wounded people, okay? I have to say it where I give it. Also, there's an energy here of one moment you both have faith that you can make it work. And then the paranoia sets in, or the defensiveness sets in, and it starts to pick away at the foundation, okay? It feels like it's so heavy. It feels like it's hard. It shouldn't be that hard, okay? There's an energy here about boundaries. You and this person, you keep maintaining those boundaries. And for good reason, because you've been hurt by this person, of course. But when you got two people who've got two sets of boundaries, and people are like peeking over those boundaries, you're not seeing the full version. You're not opening yourself up to vulnerability. But if this person hurt you really badly, it's really difficult to open up the walls because you set yourself up to get hurt again. But equally, there is that having faith. There's moments where you want to take a punt on it. You really want to sort of hope for the best and sort of go all in. And I feel like this person kind of mirrors your energy because they are twin flame. Let's see what the underlying feelings are. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What are the underlying feelings for my beautiful Virgo in this situation? Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know? What is happening in this situation? The underlying feelings. Sacrifice, waiting. Okay. Sorry, a bit of sage there. Wait, this is the Hangman energy. Sacrifice. You and this person waiting. Okay, there is an energy here of frustration, of maybe selfishness sometimes. Both of you may even feel like you're the victim, even though Virgo, you're like, but I didn't do anything. Okay, there's an energy here of this person was very wounded when you first met this person. If you think back to all the moments, perhaps you'll be able to, because they're showing me like someone on, it's almost like clues, someone like, I don't know, if you go on orienteering, that sort of thing, you got a map and you're figuring out the clues. It's almost like someone piecing the bits together, but I feel like I'm going back in time. Okay, maybe that's a game that people play. I'm not sure what that is. So maybe you've just been on an orienteering thing. I mean, most of the world's kind of locked down because of pandemic. So if you're in a part of the world where you still get to play those things, then I'm a little bit jealous. But anyway, there's an energy here of trying to piece it all together. I feel like your person's doing that also, trying to work out the conversations, going, they said that in this moment. It's almost like this person, Virgo, is looking back on old text messages and looking at it and really reading it as if they're reading the message for the first time, and then remembering what they thought you said, but now it's like, say, a year later or a couple of months later, and they're looking back on this message going, oh, I think I read that wrong. I thought they meant this, and then my reply said this. It's almost like things aren't matching up. Okay, so I'm not sure what that is. Please take it as it resonates. But we got the Hangman energy. You can't wait for this person forever. Okay, you've waited long enough. You've sacrificed enough time. So deep down, your underlying feelings, what's carrying you through here is, if you wait, perhaps they will, step up spiritually and ascend and then come back into union with you. Perhaps you and this person will surrender to this union and release it all to the universe, and you will be anew, back together. But also there is, you've sacrificed enough time, and how long should you wait? Because it feels like you're feeling stuck in the mud kind of thing. Thank you so much, Spirit guys. Okay. What is directly behind you? Passion ignited. Now, you may have heard from this person in the last, well, they give me 3, in the last 3 months. This person sort of, I hate this word, but they give me the word, spurts a message. I've never, ever thought of a message being spurted before. It's horrible. That's a horrible word. Now, I love my words, but that word is not something I would use. So maybe that's something you would use. I don't judge anybody for using any certain words, but even when you think of the sound that word is. Oh, anyway, I'm going to stop there. But you may have heard from this person, and it's almost like they dip their toe in and be like, hey, they're still checking you out. They're checking you out online. We had that Page of Swords. They're still keeping tabs on you. They're still trying to find out about you from friends if you're not on social media. They're still asking about you. There's an energy here that there was so much passion and also a desire to start something new. There's always been this desire between you and this person to start something new, but then it goes nowhere. And it's like, well, and I feel very much like, the way that it's false started all the time, false start, delay, brutality, it really hurts, okay? There's only so much you can take this person reigniting and reigniting and reigniting. Look, passion ignited. That's in the past. That's what they did. Now, what is the potential? 4 of Wands. The potential here, the goal is, it says here, foundations and achievements. 4 of Wands is my halfway to marriage card. 4 of Wands is building a solid foundation built on loyalty, trust, to raise a family, perhaps, if you want a family. Not everybody does, but have, a home together. That is the order of what is to come. This is the potential. Should you want to be with this person and sort of make it work. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please clarify what is coming in the near future for my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know? The near future. What is the near future with this person? Can you please? Thank you so much. And they said again, thank you so much, Spirit guides. Thank you so much. Okay, so we got trapped in fear. 8 of Swords. There is a lot of fear in this. Okay, 8 of Swords indicates self-imposed restrictions. Even if you look up the meaning of the card, they're indicating that there's a lot of anxiety in the mind. Okay, it's almost like, don't know what to do. What do I do about this? And it keeps, when people get afraid, sometimes they actually do nothing. They think about it, they think about it, they think about it, and then they do nothing. And I feel like that's something what your person has been doing. They've been in analysis paralysis kind of energy, and they've just not done anything. That's the thinker. That's the energy that I'm getting. We got the 5 of Wands also. So the 5 of Wands indicates obstacles and challenges. This person knows that they've got to take a leap of faith. Look at that right there. The chasm. And this person's got deep, deep emotions for you, Virgo. Very deep. As you can see, it's even circled right there. This is the root of the problem. You got into their feelings, okay? And they did everything. We got, all these little bees here. They did everything they could to sort of like get in the way. They almost feel like taking that leap of faith for them is dangerous, because it exposes their emotions for you. And they find it very difficult. They know that they got to do that in order to proceed, okay? Now, they ask for one more, so I will. Thank you so much. One more for this position. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Can you please, they're just saying obelisk. Obelisk. Now, obviously, obelisk is a shape, right? It's one of those statue type things that have been erected to honor something. Obelisk. Maybe the last time you were with this person, you went to visit an obelisk, or maybe you have an obelisk. Please take it as it resonates. I'm not sure what it means other than that. An obelisk is something that is treasured, okay? Something that is looked at and, honored, that sort of thing. Patience. So a little bit more waiting, Virgo, okay? The energy here is that there is purpose in patience. I know that doesn't help you in any way, but they're indicating here that it gives you a time to really think about what it is that you want. Re-examine those priorities. As you see, we've got that patience card, temperance card right there as well, number 14. And as you can see in this card, there's something healthy coming out of the hand. So there's healthy growth here, okay? And it's almost like, what can you do about it? Well, you can, the hands-on thing that you can do is be a new, healthier version of you. And that's when the person comes on in. And that's what we got, the overall energy, okay, of your reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. The advice that my beautiful Virgo would give to themselves in this moment: accelerated motion. You want a message, okay? It's almost like, I feel like you want to reach out. Virgo, deep down, you're like, I want to reach out, but you're like, stalemate energy. I'm not going to reach out. There's no way in hell. This person comes to me. And I feel like that is a very important energy to acknowledge, because we've got the Empress there. Now, the Empress, she sits back, okay? So male or female, again, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy. But the Empress, she allows the abundance or the message or whatever to come towards her, because she's a new version of herself. So you're wishing upon a star, 8 of Wands. You're hoping for action, for change. You want them to message. You want them to reach out, and news will arrive. I feel like if you haven't talked to this person already in the last 3 months, because I feel like this person's reached out, or you've had some sort of conversation in the last 3 months. That's what I'm getting from this reading. But it's almost like it went dead again, okay? So there is a passionate message coming on in. When you get an 8 of Wands, that indicates there is news. Okay, news arrives. This person will message you for March. In terms of you, oh, we got a little bit of energy joining. They're clarifying. I hope you saw the candle moving there. There's no windows. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. This person will reach out to you, but it's to work things out. They want to have a conversation. They want to see if this can go anywhere, because I feel like this person's going to dip their toe on in, because they want to see if you've got somebody else. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. They're just going to skirt around the issue. They may even say things like, to goad you, like, because there's something about this, about banter with you and this person. It's kind of sharp, sexy kind of banter, but sometimes it's a little bit too sharp and it hurts. But I feel very much like this person's going to say something like, hey, so what are you up to? And then you're going to be like, oh, I don't know. I've just made myself a coffee. I'm doing some work or whatever. And you'll say, what about you? And they'll be like, oh, yeah, I just dropped my kids off at the school or something. You're going to be like, oh, they got kids now? And then you'll go, oh, wow, congratulations. I always knew that you'd be a great mother or father or something like that. And they're like, I'm only joking. I don't have kids. Come on, you know me. It's going to be that sort of thing, because they want to see, they want to get a reaction. It may not be that exact thing, but it's something similar to make you feel like you need to sort of react. That's what I feel like. This person's going to try and make you react to see if you've got somebody else. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Thank you. Okay, so we have, what is the environment? What's happening? What's going to influence you in March? Ace of Swords, news. This person's coming on in to talk, okay? So there is mental clarity here. There is a new conversation. Swords are about communication, and we got triumphant success, the breakthrough. So this is the big conversation that's coming on in, okay? And it leads to some light. Now, it may just clear things up and allow you to walk forward and walk away from this person and get closure. But if that's not what you want, it's a conversation to clear some things up, because I feel like this person wants to tell you the truth. I feel like they want to find a solution to this, and I feel like this person loves you a lot, okay? And I feel like they're done with denying their feelings. They're older and wiser. Okay, so hopes and fears. So this is your hopes and fears, Virgo. You're focused on your money, okay? Also, we got recognition and reward. You just want this person to acknowledge you. Okay, you just want to, it's almost like you don't want to, now, it feels like you just, how can I put this? Virgo, I feel like deep down, you just want to know that you were the one for them, to acknowledge that they felt this way, the same way that you felt about them, because it really feels like you are on a pedestal. They do consider you number one. Okay, even though this is a Three of Pentacles, they're indicating, which is interesting because you may have thought there was a third party situation going on. I will be clarifying that energy, as I said right at the end. But there's an energy here of, you being number one, okay, them putting you on a pedestal. And I feel like they did, and they got scared because that meant they had to settle down. This was coming, okay, and they bolted. There's an energy here of you're working hard on your finances. You're being an integral part of your financial team, whatever it is that you do for a living. I feel like you're trying to focus on work. It's almost like you've been trying to manifest this person deep down, Virgo. And they come back on in and you're like, oh, I shouldn't really be talking to this person because I know how it worked out before. But equally, there's a glee here that they've reached out. Okay, let's find out what the solution is. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. I feel like your fear, because I have to address the fear is that this person's not thinking about the future, okay? Because the Three of Pentacles, it's like you feel like this person's still not going to support the relationship, that there's going to be conflicts, and that they're not going to put you first, or the relationship first, okay? Thank you so much. We got deception and envy. This is an outcome. Okay, so we got deception and envy, which means this person's still wearing a mask. Now, although it says deception and envy, and I have to honor that the card is called deception and envy, this is a Seven of Swords energy. This person, they have a tendency to run away. Maybe they have bravado. It's like they feel like you've got a better life than them, or you deserve better than them. So sometimes they kind of like in their bravado, they sort of talk themselves up, if it's like you haven't seen each other for a year or whatever. So what are you up to? And they're like, oh yeah, I'm doing really well, financially, I'm just kicking it. It's really amazing. I'm my own boss now, and I'm, got lots of money coming on in. And you're like, I don't care about any of those things. But they feel like they need to talk themselves up and be someone that they're really not. Okay, as you can see, this person's lifting the mask. Authentically, you just want them to come towards you, okay? You just want them to sort of say, look, this is who I am, warts and all. This is who I am. Love me or not. But this person, there's still a little bit of something with this person. They want to talk, but there's something about this person. They feel they're keeping something from you, okay? And there we have the Eight of Cups again. So if you're feeling it, emotional withdrawal, if you're feeling it, for now, I feel like this time round, if it's this time round, or maybe for good, you're deciding to walk away, okay? As you can see, the emotional withdrawal card, they're indicating this person's left quite an imprint on your heart. But the fact that they walked away, it's almost like you can't get over that. And Virgo, that's a very hard thing to get over, okay? It's very difficult when someone's walked away and ignored you, shut you out, even though deep down they know they're your twin flame. There's an energy here that this time round, they're coming back to talk. Absolutely. Do they miss you? Absolutely. Do they love you? Absolutely. But this person, they haven't quite got there yet. They said one more. I can't believe it. Normally I would just leave it there. But they're indicating the same energy that you're thinking about walking away from this, because you can feel intrinsically that this person, they want to make it right. Absolutely. They do. But people have intentions, good intentions, that sometimes their ego does not allow them to fully own it, okay? So they may go in there going, I'm going to tell Virgo everything. I'm going to tell them everything that's been going on. And then they get to it like a horse to water, and they're like, and then they tell you something else, like, oh yeah, I just bought my own house and, doing really well. And, I'm going to be a big movie star. I'm going to be an astronaut. And you're like, whoa, okay, this is getting a little bit far-fetched now. You can feel deep down that this person is presenting something. Okay, and finally, we got solitude. So, for the month of March, it's quite a roller coaster, Virgo. They're giving me, this is your own energy card, Major Arcana, Virgo. This is the Hermit card. But there's an energy here of you thinking about this. taking a solitary stance here, and you sort of gaining a lot of wisdom, enlightenment. I feel like this person is having a tower moment. You wanted this a long time ago. Maybe it's a bit too late now with this person coming back. Maybe you feel like they have not ascended and they're not ready. You know, it's almost like, look, she's leaving the book open. The page is still unwritten. So maybe in the future, but not right now. You feel there's something about this where you feel like you've waited long enough, and what they're giving you or what they're offering is not good enough at this time. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Unless they come towards you with complete authenticity, complete truth. And I feel like they're going to tell you the truth, but I feel like also they're going to hold some things back. Okay, now that's not coming completely with the truth. When I'm a Scorpio, if someone is withholding, it's still a lie for me. Okay, even if they don't want to hurt my feelings, I prefer the blunt old truth where I'm like, whoa, that was quite painful, but at least I know. Okay, so that's the energy that I've got here. They're giving me the same energy, which means in March, yes, you will talk to this person, but I feel like this time round you shut this down and you walk away. Okay, it looks like if you want to be with your twin flame, they're saying for March, and I can't dress it up any other way, Virgo, I have to give you exactly what they're giving me, that for the month of March, this person will talk, but you're still in that solitary energy. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know? Whoa, that was quite explosive. Whew, I'm going to go get that card. One moment, please. Listening. Okay, they've asked me to go one more as well. Listening, very, very important. Oh, that was hard to pick up. Listening. Okay, so listening to your intuition, listening to your heart, and listening to your guides. Okay, my guides are actually telling me that I need to clarify that intuition card as well. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What is it else? No? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What other things that they need to be thinking about for the month of March? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. They're just giving me the name Elsa. Elsa. So either your name is Elsa, or the person you're dealing with is called Elsa, or Elsa is relevant in some way to your situation. If it's not, please do not try and make it fit. Does not mean it's not your reading. It just means that whoever that connects to, there is something in it for them. I mean, it could be the name of a street, could be the name of a building. Take it as it resonates. But we have healing. Okay, so there is a lot. This person's very hurt, and hurt people, Virgo. So this person is still in that healing process, but also so are you. Okay, there's two bottles there. There's two bottles of medicine. So it looks like one, as you can see, one has got a butterfly, and it indicates that person is transformed already. So you've already spiritually ascended there, Virgo. And the other bottle, not quite yet. Okay, as you can see. Now I've also got this release. Okay, release. Now take that as it resonates. Either release and surrender to divine timing. There's an energy here of the moon being really large, as in the illusion. See things for as they really are in the situation. Also, there's an... Sorry, they're just showing me something. One moment, please. They're just showing me an orange. An orange. An orange. Okay, so orange, I mean, you may be eating an orange right now, or it's actually the fruit orange they're showing me. Either you're cutting that, because they're showing me it whole. Either you're cutting it open or eating it open, opening it to eat it. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone. Let's get that clarifier for the intuition before I get the advice. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? Can we please clarify that intuition card? What do they need to know regarding that intuition card? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I'm truly grateful for the message so far. Can you please guide? Ooh, things are getting a little bit chaotic. I don't want to snap up the energy, because I feel like this is the energy that this person's coming on in. Thank you so much. Whoa. I'm truly grateful. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. No? Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? Thank you so much. Page of Swords again. Aquarius energy. This person is stalking you to see if you've got somebody else. Okay, use your intuition. You know they've been watching you, Virgo. You know. Okay, now you may have shut down your social media. This person is coming to talk. This person, immature energy. This person may be younger than you or just spiritually not as mature as you. But there's an energy here of, it's almost like they're checking in. They do this a lot. Okay, this is what they're giving me. They do this a lot. They check in. Use your intuition. Is this another time where they're just checking on in? I feel like they're going to have a deeper conversation with you this time. But the King of Swords in the reverse indicates this person, you know, they are still not coming forward with the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Okay? Oh, one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? You may have been dealing with a Gemini. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius, Libra energy, Virgo, and also Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. We got the same energy, so it's coming out exactly the same. So Three of Cups in the reverse indicates, you know, this person, either they were numbing their behavior and they still got a little bit of substance abuse or something going on there. This person, we got the Two of Wands. It's almost like you're waiting for results with this. Okay, you're waiting to see if this person really has changed before you make a decision. And we also have Eight of Swords, which is, you know, it's an anxious kind of energy, self-imposed restriction. I feel very much like you're in a bit of a rock and a hard place about this one, but I feel like you have enough inner power, Virgo, to acknowledge this person still is in a similar energy as usual. Okay, they are doing the work. That's the thing. They are doing the work, but I feel like they're not quite there yet, especially with that outcome right there. I mean, nobody in their right mind would go back to that. Okay, so please take it as it resonates. We have blessed, and it is in the reverse. Okay, blessed in the reverse. It is number 22. When you reduce it, 2 plus 2 is 4, which is the number of the Emperor, and it's in the reverse. Okay, so immature energy, not planning for the future just yet still, but working through things at a slower rate than usual. Okay, number 22. This person is slow. They are going to make an offer. This is the thing. It's almost like they dip their toe in and they tell you how they feel, and they feel like that's an offer, and then they just run away. It's almost like they say things like, you know, you and me should have always got married, and then they're gone. And you're like, what? Why would you do that? That's the energy that I'm getting there. Okay, so I'll read you the protection message. Humility is called for now, as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain all this by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can go no longer and do what you always did. In a way, you have hit rock bottom with this, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. Okay, so that is at the bottom of your reading, total surrender. Okay, with that Hangman, that sacrifice card. You don't want to, it's almost like, I always say, don't wait for anybody. Time waits for nobody. Get on with your life, and when it's meant to be, it will come into union. Okay, so thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. So we have peace, yin and yang, okay, balance and harmony. That's the third time you've got like a temperance kind of energy there. So there is this person, they do want to make it right. They do want peace with you. It's almost like they want a peace of mind because they're having a bit of a tower moment. They actually want that on the Libran card, justice, okay? And we also have the butterfly. Endings bring new beginnings. So if you're willing to walk away from someone fully, Virgo, and really show them that you're not going to play those games anymore, you actually tell someone, these are my healthy boundaries. I've got strong self-esteem. You either step up to the plate and meet the energy that I am now sort of emanating, or you walk away and you leave me alone. But there is an energy here of transformation. Endings bringing new beginnings. There is change. There is transition. And where would you like this? They want on the Sun card. Because there's a lot of peace, there's a lot of optimism, and I feel like that energy comes from you owning your power, okay? You making the decision this time, okay? And that gives them something to think about. When you walk away, Virgo, and I'm not saying play games at all, use your intuition. We all have very different circumstances. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one. So use your intuition, but when you walk away from another person, you tell them, I'm not accepting your BS. So therefore, you need to change something in the situation or we don't have a match here, okay? Okay, my beautiful Virgo, I will leave that there. Thank you so much for your time and your wonderful energy. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently, when you press that, it lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets you me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Okay? Thank you so much, my beautiful Virgo. Love and light.